You're listening to Moviesucktastic.
It all sounds like some bad movie.
I'm going to start my beginning here. I watched a film called Rabid Dogs. It's Mario Bava's last film.
Rabid Dogs.
Yes.
Yes. I remember you talking about it.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it myself.
He directed it, but it was before it was completed. The producer was sued and a bankruptcy hearing.
Oh, that's right.
And
it was unfinished.
They confiscated it before it was finished, and then it sat on the shelf until 1997 when some actress negotiated its release. So then they
And what year was it made?
70-something. 74. Wow. Yeah. Year after I was born.
23 years on the shelf.
Yep. So then they came out with it, and it's basically I have here my notes. I would just describe it as Arnold Horshack and Vinnie Barbarino go on a sadistic crime spree. It's really basically what it is. Possibly has the most tasteful scene of forced urination I've ever seen in a film.
Really?
Yes.
I don't think I've ever seen a scene like that.
No,
I've never seen the movie.
I mean, when two thugs make a woman urinate in front of them, it's done tastefully.
Really?
Yeah.
So what kind of shot are we talking about? Where
nothing to expose.
You don't see anything. You just see like a trickle of something, moving along the floor.
No. They show it, but they
pan and scan.
They show it, but it's not crude. They conceal enough, and half the shots are her crying, so that's okay.
Oh,
it was very well done.
It was well done. Should I put that on my Netflix?
It actually, yes, you should.
Yeah.
And actually, it's in two versions. There's Rabid Dogs, and then Mario Bava's son did not like what they had done with it, so he re-edited it and recut it, and it came out as Kidnapped. Now, I could be wrong.
Have you seen both?
It might be vice versa. I have not seen Kidnapped yet. Supposedly, the big difference is they shot exterior scenes to make the movie longer, and in some ways, it defeats the tension of.
So what you're telling me is
because the whole film they're stuck in a car. It's
the whole movie.
It's Reservoir Dogs on a road trip. Yeah, these three hoods. So there's a heist gone wrong, and then they kidnap this guy with a kid and this screaming woman after Horshack stabs her friend in the throat, which is never a good start to a relationship.
Yeah, you think?
It's actually the wrong way to start a car trip in general.
So what you're telling me is the son took the movie that his dad had done.
No, but his father hadn't completed. He didn't like.
No, I understand that.
He didn't like how the studio completed it.
What I'm saying is he filmed scenes years later.
Yes.
And is expecting them to blend into a 70s.
I actually heard they did a good job.
Really?
That they're not that bad.
Did
they got the same kind of cars and.
Not even that. Did they use the same kind of camera so that
I haven't seen it
kind of from that?
But I haven't
time period.
I haven't heard any real complaints about his job doing it. Any complaints I've heard is just that they felt it changed the tension of the film.
Well,
that's all.
Anything, yeah, sure.
Now here's interesting. You'll enjoy this. Bava always, every now and then, he'd throw like a wild card out there. And in one scene, one of the criminals is injured or fatally wounded, and the other one, he used as a metaphor for the character's conflicted feelings of emotion and violence. He quickly shows scenes of a pinball machine.
Okay.
Literally, it's like it'll catch you so off. You're watching it. I was like, jing, 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 jing. What was that?
It just scene of violence. Next shot is
he's looking at his friend bleeding out on the car seat, and then you see and he does it like 2 or 3 times in the course of half a minute.
Nothing to do.
Well, he was going for a kind of weird visual metaphor about his internal struggle. I don't know if it works.
So they keep going back and forth between someone bleeding out and a pinball.
No, the guy watching him, yeah, and the guy bleeding out, yeah. But it's only done for that one half minute, and he never does anything that bizarre later. It's like out of nowhere he just decides to go crazy and have his little fun. Maybe if he, that's fine. maybe if he had finished it, he would have put more stuff like that in.
Yeah.
But they tried to stay faithful to his notes too. It also has an excellent twist ending.
Really?
One that I did not see coming.
Because we can usually pick those.
Oh no! This twist ending, it totally caught me off guard. It did not end the way I thought it was going to end. Okay. And there's a little teaser at the beginning of the film that kind of makes you think about how the film is going to end, right. And you forget about it. And then when you see the end, it only makes sense once you see the end. And I don't want to challenge you to try to guess it because that'll ruin it for you.
No. But, well, now that I know that there's
but it is really one of the better twist endings I've seen for a film. It's a really good film.
It's like that scene from
here's
the It crowd.
Here's my synopsis of the film.
I think figuring out the ending is fun.
Well, I do.
But I'm your boss.
So, my synopsis for the film is Blade, 32, and Ricardo. Those are the characters' names. 32 is based on the size of his penis.
Really?
Centimeters, yes. Blade, 32, and Ricardo kidnap a frantic woman, boring businessman, and unconscious child to escape the scene of a botched heist. Hilarity ensues. Not much else in that, but I highly recommend it. I think they could have. I think they can make a remake though,
right,
on the New Jersey Turnpike, and they call it The Toll of Violence.
The Toll of Violence.
That's my suggestion. Yes. So what you got?